childrens. Open your EVS textbooks and page number 79. Before that, I have teach to you, let us build a house, different types, our kitchen. Let us build a house. Okay, are you reading? You are reading in your home, I hope. Please read the lessons in your home, children. Try to be read now. Today we have to start a new lesson. Lesson number 9, pretty house. Okay, page number 79. Are you open? So let's start a lesson. In the last class, in the last lesson, I teach the different types of houses, which are they hut, okay, no, hut, tent, house, bungalow, all the different 3-4 types I have explained. What is the material required to build the houses? Okay, so now today we have started pretty house. Okay, see the keep your finger while I am reading. Keep your finger on word to word. Once a man wanted to build a strong house. What here? Once a man wanted to build a strong house. He built a terrace house using bricks and steel. What here is a story that here they are shown here one man and he want to build one house, and so he started to build that house with the help of steel and bricks. Later he went inside the house. He built that house and he went inside that house. What happened here? It was very dark. It had no ventilation, means it's very dark room. And there is no any ventilated no area. To get light and air, he took a big vessel. What see, children here interested to get light and air, he took a big vessel and held it outside the house. What happened here? Here he built that home, but what he not make to that? He not done any window to that house. On terrace floor, he is not done any window to that house, and door is also very small, not a big and precious door there. He is done only very small size, means up to the half of our height. He built only that much of door to that house, and no, there is no any window, so that's why that room is very dark and there is no any ventilation. So what he done here, he want now air and brightness in the room. So what he's done here, he's taken one vessel and he kept it outside. For what purpose? He want to keep the sunrise. Let's read. After some time thinking that the vessel containing light and air, he took the vessel in and poured the light and air in the house. He did this several times, but there was no light and air. Why he did that? Because he thought that, the person thought that if we put that vessel in a outside, means if he think that if I put that vessel in the outside, what will happen? What that he's thinking that what if I keep that vessel at outside, then some air and fresh air and brightness should be keep that, and he will again keep that inside. But it happened no, because we can't keep the air and fresh air and light. We can keep that air and light, we can keep in our hands. No, children, we can't do it. So that man is thinking such type of, if I keep the vessel at outside, that fresh air and light will came in the vessel. It is possible to do that? No, it's not possible. So a wayfarer saw him and laughed. Another person is looking to him. Why he is such a type of things that person is doing here? So that person is laughing to him. What might the favor have done to get light and air? Explain in your words. So whenever children, if you are building one house, that time we should have to make a big door to our house and big windows mainly. Why that windows and door are important? Because the windows and door, through the window and door we get a light, sunlight and fresh air. Okay, so we can breathe neatly in our house. We can see the things. Otherwise, we always need a lights. But we need light, but we can't get a fully air. It will be very difficult to breathe us in a that such type of houses. Okay, so we should always we should always, while we are building a houses, we have to do the windows and doors in a big size. Okay, so on page number 80, look at two houses. Which house do you like to live in? Why? Write in your space. Here, two houses they are given children. Which house? In which house do you like to live? Yes, we have to. Yes, we have to like in a second picture. Sorry, you have to like to live in a first picture, children, not in second. I was wrong. You have to write live in a first picture. Why first picture? What is the difference between these two children? See, in the first picture, it is very neat and clean. The garden is very neat and clean. There is a gate and some different way to go inside again. There are the windows and doors are available into this house. Big window and big door. But in another picture, in the second picture, what they are doing here? What they are doing here, children? The all grasses are grown up outside, and house is full of broken. Windows are not present to that house. Next one, the gate is not cleared here. So all of we like to live a neat and clean house, in a neat and clean house. Okay. Next one on page number 81. Know this. Here some good habits. They are given here on page 81. How should a good house be? Means how we have to keep our house neat and clean. There are some points that are given here. First one, there should be sufficient light and fresh air in the house. What should we have? So it should have a large windows and door. There should be sufficient light. Yes, we have. In our house there should be a sufficient light and fresh air in the house. Okay, no? So that's why what we have, a large windows and door. I have told already. Second point, there should be sufficient space around the house. Means all the rooms are very close to each other. No, there should be space. There should be space to each and every room. There should be kitchen, garden in this space. In our house there are 3, 4, 5 rooms are there. Which are the different rooms? House, living room, study room, dining room, bedroom, bathroom. All these rooms we have in our house. Okay, no, that should be necessary. And if there are some space, make one garden there. Plant a plantation of different types of flowers, some small fruits, other plants. Okay, there should be protection from thieves and robbers. So the windows and doors should be strong. This is also important, children. Don't make only sliding glass windows. That is very dangerous now. Why? Because some strangers, some robbers or thieves, they came inside suddenly by using that windows and that doors. So that should be very protective. To avoid the worms and insect, the house should be clean every day. To avoid the worms, insect means the house should be clean every day. If you are not cleaning your house every day, what will happen, children? All the insect, worms, small insect will came and they will attack on you. So we should have to clean our house. We have to clean your floor and mopping the floors again by using the different Detolls, Phenyls we getting in a market easily. So you use them and wash your keep neat and clean your house. Next one, to protect it from rain, to avoid the entry of snakes and rats, the roof should not have cracks or holes. Means in a rainy days there should be some snakes and rat will came inside in your house. But if there are some holes, if there is some space in between your doors or window, they will came inside to your house and they will attack on you. So it should be your roof should be not cracks or not holes. They should be fixed clearly. Waste should not put around the house. It should be swept and the surrounding kept clean. The waste must be put in a dustbin. The waste in the dustbin should be kept far away from the house. What we have to do here, children? We have to throw the dustbin, garbage in a dustbin. Don't throw in your house. You are tearing your pages or something. So don't throw that in your house. You have to make you have to clean your house and your surrounding of your house also and throw that all garbage into the dustbin, and dustbin should be keep away from your house. Care should be taken to avoid the stagnation of water around the house and in the drainage. Dunghills and drainage stagnation around the house should be avoided. Means some drainage pipelines are present inside outside our houses, but that should be very keep away from our house. All these are the good things, good habits to clean your house. Okay. So what kind, here some questions. What kind of waste get collected in a house? What type of waste you collected, children? Some pages, some chocolate wrappers, wrappers. Next one, what are they? Some vegetable peels, fruit peels, all that things. All these are the waste. So, how you dispose of the waste of your house? What you are doing? You are collecting all the waste and you are throwing into a dustbin. How do you keep your school clean? In our school also, children, what you have to do in a school? In school also you have to keep clean. Don't throw the waste here and there. Okay. There are two types of waste, children. Keep it in mind. Wet waste and dry waste. Okay. Wet waste means all the vegetables peels. Means wet means if it contains some water contains peels, waste means wet waste, and dry means chocolate wrapper, biscuits wrapper, all these are the dry waste. Okay. So here beautiful house they are given on page number 82. See this picture. This is a very neat and clean house. See this picture, children. This is a neat and clean house. Okay. So whose house is this? Let's study. Priya is studying in class 3. Her house is very clean. What the name of that girl is? Priya. She is in class 3. So her house is very clean. She puts different kinds of rangoli every day in front of her house. This is also a good habit. What we have to do, children? Make a simple, easy rangoli in front of your house. Okay. On the festival, she puts rangoli using different color. Now the festival seasons passed away. Right now the Diwali, Dussehra, all the festival season. What we have to do? Makes a rangoli with a beautiful color. So she done that different in the festival season. She puts rangoli with her different colors. It looks very attractive. On holidays, she keeps flowers in flower vase. In her house there is a flower vase and she is keeping some flowers in that flowers vase. She decorates the door with bunting of mangoes tree. What she is doing done here? She is decorated her house with the bunting of mangoes tree. Mango leaves, sorry, not tree. She has kept the dolls also inside the house. What she kept? She has some beautiful dolls, teddy bears. So she keep that at some corners. Means she is decorating her house inside the house. The things in the house are arranged properly. Her house is very beautiful. She likes to decorate the house. Here that Priya likes to decorate her house very neatly and cleanly. So try to do also in your house. neat and clean. At the some festival time, you have to make some rangolis in front of you. Here children's one activity question here. Write 4 lines about the decoration of your house. How is I explain here about the Priya and decoration of her house. You have to write here your own word. How do you help your elders to keep your house clean? And on page 84 here is one activity. Observe the picture, write the speciality in the decoration of these houses. The different way how you are decorating your house in your at some festival season, write the in words. And lastly on page number 85, make a list of the things that are needed to decorate a house. Means you have to write here what you need to decorate. There may be some balloons, some rangoli, different colors, bunting of banana leaves, some flowers. Okay, these all are the decorative things. Decorate the house with the given pictures. And this is also all these your homework 84 and 85. Color this picture and decorate this house with your own. Okay, today we have finished our lesson. Thank you.